time to check out a video by the drummer from Tesseract, Jay Postone. Thank you to Craig Billow for recommending this. It's called Luminary. It's a very short song. Sounds like it's like 3 minutes long, so we'll see. I'm excited though. And go! Minor cymbals. Very golden. Oofa! Okay, time signatures, hello. Oh, he's got some rolls on his ghost notes as well. Oh my goodness. At moments where you expect the snare drum, he doesn't hit it. It's very interesting. The tiniest little splash. Oh! Those extra hits of the snare with his left. It's like its own brain. Oh, that was very nice. The time signature is really freaking out my brain. Maths. It's incredible how delicate those ghost notes are. You can barely hear them. But he's hitting it with decent force. Woo! Beautiful. Ah! Sticking patterns, yes. God damn! Come on! That's great. Respect to the closing of the hi-hat when it's doing everything else. It's not always easy, coordination. It's a lot of cymbals, sir. He's trying to use all of them. Yes. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. His arm moves so fast between those cymbals. Well, that was gorgeous.
Hi, I'm Jay Postone, and these are the cymbals that you've just heard me play. Byzance 15-inch Foundry Reserve hi-hats. Okay. Byzance 16-inch Dark Crash. Byzance
This is a nice touch.
Traditional.
If you want to recreate his exact kit,
crash.
You go ahead.
Byzance 8-inch Traditional Splash.
Okay, I think we're done. Wow. That was a delight. I'm pleased it was quite a short song. It's Tesseract, like they're prog rock. That could have been a lot longer. And you know what? I would have enjoyed it was longer. Because I didn't at any point go like, that's enough now, stop. There was plenty to enjoy there in terms of what he was doing. There was, I mean, the ghost notes, which Craig gave me a little tip about. Like, ghost notes in this are pretty good. And he's absolutely right. It wasn't just some connecting like offbeats here and there. There were moments where it was on offbeats, but then it would do a roll as well on a specific moment. The sound he gets from the ghost notes, these kind of tiny little snare hits, very delicate, but he's not hitting them quite delicately. There's enough force to it. It's kind of interesting to watch. The way he gets power into the main accented snare hits, the stick doesn't actually go that high from what I could tell there. He's just got really impressive control. And you can see that as well in the drum fills. When he's going around the kit, he's not smacking the shit out of it. Because you can't do, like the harder you try and hit it, the fewer notes you can hit because of the time it takes to go back and forth. So if you have good technique, you can do lots of busyness with still a lot of force, which you could see on display there. Some cool sticking patterns which made the fills around the kit sound surprising and unusual. It wasn't just a bunch of singles going back and forth, right? Which is what I tend to do. I need to spend more time on my rudiments and shit. But that was fucking amazing. Loved those fills. Time signature was very hard to follow, but then that's Tesseract, right? Prog rock, they love that shit. And I like an unusual time signature. I prefer when it's looped consistently, so I can kind of understand, oh yeah, there's the flow of it. Certainly first time round listening to a song, if it's a complex time signature, it's quite difficult to know where we're going. And then there's, even within that unusual time signature, where you'd expect a snare hit, sometimes he doesn't do it. Lets it be like a hi-hat and a kick. So it's unusual, I don't know, ups and downs of the waves of the song that he's contributing to with his percussion, which was confusing, but enjoyable. Lovely cymbal work, just flying back and forth with his right hand between like a very far right hand and one kind of middle sort of left. Just easy. And not at the expense of, like, he's not trying to do the craziest, busiest shit in the world for the sake of it. It was all purposeful. It added meaning and effect to the song itself. It wasn't just like, watch me show off. It was just amazing to watch the techniques that went into that, how he's performing them on the drums and the cymbals to get that overall effect that he's looking for percussively in that song. Really cool. An absolute joy to watch. Thank you, Craig, for that recommendation. Very cool. If there are other drummers or performances you think I should check out, let me know in the comments. I'd love to check out some more of those things. If you enjoyed this and you want to see more reactions from me in future, feel free to subscribe. Otherwise, have a wonderful day, and perhaps I'll see you in another video.